Amen. So, napakaganda po ng awitin na meron tayo ngayon. Ah, it signifies ang katapatan ng Panginoon na siya'y napakabuti. And we know that these are really the character, one of the characters that the Lord has na talagang sa gitna ng sakuna, sa gitna ng mga pagsubok, siya'y napakabuti. He will never leave nor forsake us because He is a living God. He is a faithful God. Amen? So yun, nakaka-bless po talaga yung kantang meron tayo ngayon. And sa ngayon po ay mag-proceed naman tayo sa ating message for this morning. So ang aking pong reference verse ay Isaiah 8, uh, chapter 8, verse 1 to 10. So I will be using an NLT version. Kung may mga version kayong iba sa bahay, that's okay. As long as you can read along with me kasi iba rin talaga yung kasabay ko kayo nagbabasa ng salita ng Panginoon kasi we would like you na talagang ma-reveal din sa inyo ng Panginoon yung gusto niya sabihin sa'yo na mangusap siya ngayon sa iyong umaga. So, yung message ko po ngayong umaga ay title ko na When God says yes, nobody can say no. Alright? So, actually, itong title na message na ito is, nakuha ko siya doon sa song ni Michelle Williams. If you know Michelle Williams, she is a former Destiny's Child member. Kagrupo niya before sila Beyonce. So, Beyonce is, I believe, pretty popular to some of you. Dati silang nasa Destiny's Child and ngayon si Michelle Williams is now a Christian and her song that I really like is yung When Jesus Say Yes, Nobody Can Say No. So yan. So dun inspired yung title ng aking message for today. So hayaan niyo po ko basahin ang salita ng Panginoon ngayong umaga. So Isaiah 8, 1 to 10 NLT version. Then the Lord said to me, make a large signboard and clearly write this name on it, Maher Shalal Hashbaz. I asked Uriah the priest and Zechariah son of Jeberechiah, both known as honest men, to witness my doing this. Then I slept with my wife, and she became pregnant and gave birth to a son. And the Lord said, call him Maher-shalal-hash-baz, for before this child is old enough to say Papa or Mama, the king of Assyria will carry away both the abundance of Damascus and the riches of Samaria. Then the Lord spoke to me again and said, my care for the people of Judah is like the gently flowing waters of Shiloah. But they have rejected it. They are rejoicing over what will happen to King Rezin and King Pekah. Therefore, the Lord will overwhelm them with a mighty flood from the Euphrates River, the king of Assyria and all his glory. This flood will overflow all its channels and sweep into Judah until it is chin deep. It will spread its wings, submerging your land from one end to the other, O Emmanuel. Huddle together, you nations, and be terrified. Listen, all you distant lands. Prepare for battle, but you will be crushed. Yes, prepare for battle, but you will be crushed. Call your councils of war, but they will be worthless. Develop your strategies, but they will not succeed, for God is with us. So Lord, salamat Lord God sa iyong salita ngayong araw. Salamat Lord sa pagbabahagi o sa for letting us read this verse of yours, Panginoon. So, akin pong isi-share ang aking mga observations sa verse na ito. So, ang aking first observation is that the Lord uses signs or names as an indicator that He will fulfill His warnings and prophecies. So, ayun. So, sa akin din sinaan dito sa na the Lord commanded Isaiah to name his son Maher-shalal-hash-baz as a sign that he, God, will fulfill the prophecy given to him, si Isaiah. So, atin nating paglilinaw-nilayan ang bawat taludtod na meron tayo ngayong umaga upang ating mas ma-receive or mas talagang ma-soak tayo doon sa gustong iparating sa atin ng Panginoon. So, sa verse ng Isaiah 1:1, "Then the Lord said to me, Make a large signboard and clearly write this name on it, Maher-shalal-hash-baz." So, binigyan ng order ng Panginoon si Isaiah na gumawa talaga siya ng large signboard at ilagay nga yung name na yon, Maher-shalal-hash-baz. At inask din niya si Uriah the priest and Zechariah son of Jeberechiah, both known as honest men, to witness him doing this. So yun yung order ng Panginoon sa kanya. And ayun, so atin niyang alamin yung kung ano ba itong name na to. So probably curious kayo no kung ano ba tong name na ito, ba't kay haba-haba at bakit ito ang pinagawa ng Panginoon sa kanya. Okay, so dumaan tayo sa etymology ng Maher-shalal-hash-baz. Ito po ay base sa Biblical Hebrew. Alright? So meron siyang 4 elements. The first elements ay yung maher. Alright? So ang ibig sabihin ng maher ay quickly or speedily. So mabilis. Alright? So pangalawa ay shalal, spoil or plunder. Alright, so ano ba yung plunder? So sabi ni Merriam-Webster, ang plunder daw is to take goods off by force, as in war, or to take by force or wrongfully. Right? So yung kunin yung hindi sa iyo. Alright? Kunin yon wrongfully by force without permission. Number 3 is hash or hashash sa Hebrew. Hurry or hasten. So, halos same lang din. Hasten sa maher. Mas mabigat lang yung term na nasa third. It's actually a stronger word. 4 is baz or bazaz. Means to make light, to lift in the sense of taking something up and away. To plunder or to take a spoil. So, same din. No, shalal. Almost same meaning din. So, ano ba ang masasabi ng ating mga scholars about sa meaning ng name na ito, ang Maher-shalal-hash-baz? So, ayon sa Nobbs Study Bible Name List, ang full meaning daw nito ay spoil, speeds, prey, hastes. Sabi naman sa Jones Dictionary of Old Testament Proper Names, haste to the spoil, quick to the prey. So sabi naman ng BDB Theological Dictionary, swift is booty, speedy is prey. So ayun, yun daw yung meaning nung name na iyon. So papansin natin dito na the Lord oftentimes is assigning name, no? Kapag sa may gusto siyang iparating sa mga tao, talagang may mga meanings yung mga names. Right? So isa sa example niyan is si Jesus Christ. Ano ba ang pinangalan kay Jesus dito sa earth? Jesus was named Emmanuel, which means God is with us. So makikita natin yan sa Matthew 1:22-23. All of this took place to fulfill what the Lord had said through the prophet. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel, which means God is with us. So, yon. Meron talagang sign na ibibigay ang Panginoon na magiging indicator natin dun sa promises na yon. Kasi the Lord knows na tayong mga tao ay talagang makakalimutin. Sinabi ni Lord na yung promise niya sa atin na ito yung gagawin ko sa iyo, anak, talagang you're meant to grow. Talagang pagyayamanin kita sa area ng buhay mo na ito. Gagamitin ko ang iyong talents for the church na yung mga utang mo ay mababayaran, na sa work may mapo-promote ka, but sometimes talagang malilimutan natin yon kasi nadadala tayo ng emosyon kasi ang tagal, 'no? And I believe that that's one of the reasons why the Lord is using this kind of signs na or names na may mga meanings. Amen. Salamat Lord talaga, no, sa kanyang faithfulness. And yung aking second key point is, in God's time, all prophecies, warnings, and promises will be fulfilled. So, sabi sa Isaiah 8:3-4, then I slept with my wife, and she became pregnant and gave birth to a son. And the Lord said, call him Maher-shalal-Hashbaz, for before this child is old enough to say Papa or Mama, the king of Assyria will carry away both the abundance of Damascus and the riches of Samaria. So yon, yung palang yung name pala na Maher-shalal-Hashbaz, yung pala ang gustong ipangalan ng Panginoon sa kanilang anak na lalaki. So pangako ng Panginoon before this child is old enough to say papa or mama. So bago raw makapagsalita ng papa or mama si baby, ang king ng Assyria na kanilang kalaban nung panahong iyon ay i-carry away yung abundance ng Damascus at yung riches ng Samaria, which is yung kalaban nila during that time. So mamaya palalawigin natin, may explain natin broadly yung about dito sa kanilang mga enemies during that time and during that era. So Judah was saved before Maher-shalal-Hashbaz reached age 2, a total of less than 3 years, counting the child's time in the womb. So yun, na-fulfill yung sinabi talaga ng Panginoon kasi na-saved ang Judah before that child reached the age of 2. So bago nga siya magpapa and mama, talagang na-fulfill yung promise ng Panginoon. So talagang may timing ang Panginoon kasi binigyan niya ng time at the age of 2. Pwede naman sana at the age of 1. Alright? O kaya pagkapanganak pa lang. But then, the Lord appointed a specific time. Kasi probably, hindi pa talaga yun ready. Or the Lord is still doing something. Kaya niya inappoint yung ganong age. And we can see na talagang naging faithful din si Isaiah sa promise ng Panginoon. Hindi siya nag-complain doon, no? And yon. So, actually gumawa ako ng spark chart dito for us to have, for us to understand more kung ano yung nangyayari dito. Kasi ako, personally, I'm having trouble talaga na to understand yung Old Testament kasi mas meditate ako sa New Testament. So, talagang yung pag-read and pag-study talaga ng Old Testament is really a new experience for me and di siya talaga madali, no? So while I'm preparing this message, talagang I really collate yung lahat ng information na aking nakukuha kasi itong Old Testament is a mixture of God's word and history. So makikita natin talaga dito na totoo ang word ng Panginoon. Bakit? Kasi may history Nakasama siya sa history. That's why we really cannot deny the existence of God. Amen? So talagang nagko-correlate siya. Talagang connected siya. Alright, so dako na tayo sa picture na yon. So, alright. So, yun sa mga talagang nakasabaybay sa ating Book of Isaiah, talaga yung study natin, Bible study natin, malakita natin doon sa Isaiah 6:7 na may mga king na magkakaaway talaga. So, let me introduce you first, si King Rezin of Aram or Syria. Ang capital po ng Syria ay Damascus na-mention kanina dun sa verse. Alright? Si King Pekah of Israel. So, ang capital nun ay Samaria na na-mention din kanina dun sa verse. And he is the son of King Remaliah. Right? So, King Ahaz of Judah, son of Jotham, the faithful king. So sa Second Chronicles, mababasa natin yan. So if you wanted to really uh, dig deep dito sa uh, talagang mga history ng mga kings during that time, we encourage you talaga rin na basahin ito sa Second Chronicles. So yan, si Jotham ay yung faithful king na talagang kahit corrupted, talagang mga vile yung mga nandun sa lugar nila, talagang yung buong lugar nila ay napapaligiran talaga ng mga ungodly people, pero nanatili siyang ah, matatag at nanatili yung faith niya at righteousness sa Panginoon. And grandson siya ni Uzziah from faithful king to corrupted king. So, ang nangyari kasi kay Uzziah naman is talagang faithful siya kasi yung kanyang father ay faithful din sa Panginoon sa ina-inherit ngayon, which really shows us na talagang kapag ang parents mo ay godly or if they are following God, talaga i-look up ka nila at magiging example ka sa kanila. However, nagkaroon siya ng power and that led him to his downfall. Talaga naging corrupted siya until the day he died. So ano ba yung kwento nitong mga hari na ito? So itong tatlong hari na ito, actually they originally set out to attack Jerusalem. So kalaban din nila si Jerusalem, but they are unable to carry that out. For some reason, hindi siya stated dun sa verse. But in the end, Syria, yung Damascus, with Damascus yung capital, decided to ally with Israel, Samaria, against Judah. So, kumbaga, nagtaksil talaga na nagsanib puwersa sila para gapiin yung Judah. Alright? So, makikita natin yan sa Isaiah 7:1-2, yung sinabi roon. So, maaari natin yung balikan. Yesterday, yan po yung nag-tackle natin, if I'm not mistaken. And, ayun po ang nangyari sa time na yon. And, alright, so dako na tayo sa aking pangatlong key point. Being fully consumed by power and pride leads to destruction and punishment. Okay, so people of Judah glorified themselves and celebrated the defeat of their enemies. They have forgotten to praise and give thanks to the Lord for their success. Isaiah 8:5-7. Then the Lord spoke to me again and said, My care for